In this presentation, I will review the current disclosure of accounting policies and estimated use on measuring PPE assets for the year ended 13 June 2019 for the company. I will firstly summarize the key criteria for the selecting and changing the accounting policies according to the AASB 108. After that, I will investigate the accounting policies and estimate on use of PPE. I will also make the critical assessment on the pros and cons of the accounting judgment applied on the PPE estimate and policies. In conclusion section, I will suggest the actions for the further improvement in future. The determination and the selection of the accounting policies is the procedure that requires all the reporting entities to follow the Australian accounting standards that set out specific treatment such as transaction, other event, or conditions. In some circumstances, there may be lack of specific Australian accounting standards to be relied on, so the management shall use their professional judgment in the developing the accounting policies. So we should realize the reasonable accounting judgment is the fundamental step to ensure the appropriate use of accounting policies to resolve the information that promotes usefulness, for representation and relevance in assisting users to make economic decisions. The carrying value, which was 16071 million US dollars of PPE as shown as Appendix 1 at 13 June 2019, is the total cost 24395 million less accumulated depreciation 8324 million. For the recognition and measurement of PPE, they are initially measured at the historical cost, including direct acquisition and attributable cost. We provide the useful lives in different PPEs in this method, such as buildings have 20 to 40 years useful lives, and plant and equipment have 2 to 20 years. For the PPE directly increase the extraction of the iron, the units of the production depreciation are used on asset. For the initial measurement of PPE, we provide adequate disclosure of the PPEs that showing the complex nature. However, we did not provide any related disclosure to demonstrate the reliability of the review of useful lives estimations and straight line methods used on building plant and other rolling stock. We also did not mention that explanation on the fair value measurement models, so we should make judgment on impairment losses on PPE to reflect the economic substance and reality. In conclusion, accounting team members and audit committee should further study the Australian accounting standards and the conceptual framework to improve the following areas. The first one is the asset being depreciated on the straight line method should be further evaluated to take factors of the consumption patterns and the usage of the referring to physical outputs, the physical wears, and the technical and the commercial conditions to enhance the reality and the relevance of these estimation. The second is we should change the external environment such as regulations and economic and trading conditions, technological shifts, and machines are due to ensure the relevance and faithful representation. And the third is the most importantly, the shareholders are the main user of the financial report, so we should provide more explanation to ensure the neutrality and the completeness and of our disclosure. So that is the end of my presentation, and thanks for listening.